my colleagues have shared the lot of information why the mood is so buoyant in the market, especially the real estate. So they have shared with you at in length, in detail about various sectors. I'm going to speak on a few stimulants which propel the real estate industry to look up and be buoyant. Basically, see, for any property buyer or anybody, there has to be a stable employment, stable economy, and the creation of jobs. Unless the jobs are being created by the government, then you won't find people to buy properties. So how do you create the property? How do you create the jobs? Unless the government comes with path-breaking policies, ease of doing businesses. Apple had come, Google has come, IKEA has come. Why do they come to this state even though we have 28 states in the country? They find this state is the most welcoming state in terms of policies, in terms of easing doing his ease of doing businesses. TS IPAS is one of the path-breaking policies the government of Telangana has brought it. There is nowhere in the country, rather nowhere in the world. Recently, we have attended NatCon, that is our CREDAI National Conference in China. There also the speakers across the world were speaking that even for them the permissions take considerable time, industrial permissions, but they are also in comparable. TS IPAS is comparable to any other best industrial policy in the world. See, after the government has announced this TS IPAS last year, about an year back, there are about 25,000 crores investment is committed to the state, be it pharma, be it IT or infrastructure, whatever it is. So that is going to create a lot of jobs, many jobs. If the job creation is good, then the real estate will thrive. Real estate is always mostly dependent on the job creation and the stability of the economy. We have suffered about 4 to 5 years from 2008 onwards, maybe political instability and market instability. But now in the last 2 years, due to the these policy changes, especially the changes in the industrial sector, the TSI, not only the TSI pass, the ease of doing business, it is ensured that apart from the licensing, the investor is ensured of the continuous power. Power was a big issue for last 4 or 5 years. We have our dark days for 2 to 3 years continuously. But ever since this government has taken over, the power problem is mitigated. We don't face any problem. All of us have experienced that. And apart from that, the security issue, is well addressed. This is one of the safest cities in the country. So all these policies are a great stimulant for the investing public, be it pharma. For the pharma industry, the government is acquiring about 12,000 acres of land. I was told already there are serious investors are very serious to acquire the land to start their pharma units in Hyderabad. So these are all the the benchmarks created by the government to invest to attract the investment to our state. And I'll also share with your friends the JLL, that is the one of the famous international property consultants, have rated Hyderabad among the 7 out of the 20 best investment destination in the world. Hyderabad stands 17th. It was not even there in the list of 100 a year and a half back. Now it has jumped into the 17th place. So it is one of the 20 in the world to be the best place to invest. So that's a huge shot in the arm for us. We should really appreciate the government to bring in these changes, so that even the investors across the globe are attracted by this. So briefly, see, why we are conducting, the basic reason why we have this property show is to showcase everything to you, the buying public, to create a very confident mood and to give a window of opportunity for the buyers to select their properties across the city, because all the organized builders who are in the CREDAI are participating in this. And this is the best time to buy. As you're all aware, the GST is going to come, and GST is going to certainly make the homes more expensive because of the taxation. Now the average taxation all inclusive is around 12%, and if the GST regime comes, it may be 20 plus. So before the GST is implemented, I appeal to all the home buyers to rush in, select whatever they want among these 100 plus developers properties, so that they don't end up paying more in the form of taxes. But across the industry, it is believed it is going to jack up the price of the homes once the GST regime is implemented. So this is what we want you to take it across the public at large, so that the people will be taking quick decision before the prices go up. Thank you, friends. Thank you.